Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of the first Pokkén online well, not weeklies, monthlies that we've had in the Singapore scene. First time in a long while. We've had the privilege of being able to go back to offline, and that's always been very nice. Shoutouts to our friends at Scape. Working with them has been really fruitful. We've had a good run of 2022, but for now, while they are renovating this month, we have gone back to doing our back to our usual online stuff. And yeah, it's definitely been a while, but we're just happy to be back and ready to bring you some good old Pokkén. And luckily, because of it's online and we're not just restricted to whoever is here in person, we've managed to get a few players that perhaps have been absent from our region's competition for a while, but we're glad to have them back. Some of our friends over from Australia, including Enigma, who's now gone over to Down Under and she's playing in that region now. But yeah, we're gonna hop right into it with our first round robin set, which is going to be Enigma versus Dew. Enigma has been playing a bunch in the Australia scene lately, so gotten back into Pokkén as well. Good old God player, although he's not playing God in this set. Looks like he's playing the lamp, so you know it's gonna be Chandelure. Dew's playing his good old fake. A little bit of zoning to start out with pressuring, and he gets the face shift at about mid screen, which is where you want to be. But Dew trying to fight back. Those release wise, very high priority projectiles. Now he's got her right where he wants her, in the corner. You're keeping up the pressure. You gain a little bit of armor and gives Annie the chance to push out of the corner. You catches. Just like that mid-screen combo down into Oki positioning with the Mimikyu Oki, this is gonna be really hard. And yeah, went to go for overheat there in order to try and get out of the mix-up situation. Unfortunately, she just ended up tanking all that Mimikyu damage down to 1 HP. If supports could kill, she would have been dead there, but either way, it wasn't the best of positions. Finds the first phase shift. The reaction on the anti-air. Misses the grab. Defense down on the side of Dude. Has to be careful, but with a little tick throw, that will take that next phase, and we're in the corner positioning again. Dude straight away taking the phase, putting the enemy into corner position. Doesn't want to be here. Uses burst to get out. Simple pressure. We shifted at a very narrow part of the stage, so there's not a whole lot of screen real estate to work with on this dual phase. Oh no, just one Will-O-Wisp gets jumped over, and that's it. Dew's gonna be cashing out on his super. It's gonna be a nice hefty chunk of damage. Annie on her last life here. Gets the laser. We have a scramble. Oh, that was nasty. That was a little nasty, not gonna lie. Well, just like that, Dew's gonna be taking the first set. Now, it's definitely been a while And Annie not pulling out her Gardevoir. Still sticking with the Chandelure. Let's see how this goes. Oh, so yeah, give me 1 sec, chat. I'll try and get you guys back up. I haven't used this overlay in a while. Can't seem to get it to appeal. Maybe Streamlabs isn't working too well. I'll figure out a solution inside. Don't worry about it. But yeah, turning our attention back to the match for a second. Annie has been getting some nice hefty chunks of damage in already. I think she hovers over this Rayquaza, yeah, and Dio almost dies for his troubles. Gonna to try and slowly find his way in, but that's just not gonna happen. 5Y will be taken. And he gets the first round. And he's finding a nice launcher combo. Pressuring at the optimal range. He finds a combo starter. Now keeping up the pressure. But the overheat gets blocked. And he's spending her resources here. Wants to close this round out. That grab. You're not taking this for an answer. Really wants to close this round out and does. Finds the last hit. 1 apiece due on set point. Instant laser from field face. In. The minimize actually getting called out there. You keeping the counter pressure up. Umbreon will buy her some space. Pushing back. Tripping into the 5 wide. Get out of my airspace. Full charge. Get release Vital. Such a powerful neutral tool. Such a powerful neutral tool in this matchup. Oh, nice JA though. Dio just barely avoiding that second one. Bad CADC though. Is this gonna be it? Not quite. 1 HP and a dream. Minimize into the smog. Actually taking it. Alright, last chance here. Oh, and Dio caught dashing right into it. The Hex. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that option. It's gonna be a little painful. Especially when he's debuffed. Even if it's just 1 debuff, that's gonna hurt. So we've got 1 apiece. And, yep, we've got you there, chat. It's a workaround. Okay.
Round 1.
Starting off again with the projectile pressure. Any leading Dio's jump. Not that time though. Still safe. That's why we'll do a lot of damage. keeping it safe with the charged Will-O-Wisp. This time, Backway gets red, Dio gets the knockdown. Trying to do some Oki, goes backdash, immediately keeping Annie safe. She's getting pushed into the corner, up against the wall. That is so much damage. Good lord. JX finding another hard knockdown. Trying to catch Dio on the jump in. Leon gets blocked here, but no dice on the combo conversion, but Sucker Punch will be taking it. He hasn't gone for that option all set there, and that time he pulled it out one time and it paid off. So once again, Dio on set point. Actually catching the charge side wide back away. Once again, with the corner positioning, stare down, instant overheat. You not taking the bait. Still not taking the bait. Yeah, Dio's being very careful here, watching Annie use all her resources, and finally pulls the trigger on the burst attack. It's gonna be a nice chunk of damage, and Annie's just gonna have to deal with the debuffs for a while. She does get a meter though, but this is a last bit of resource. She's gonna have to try and make the most of it here. If you know he can just back off. Oh, Smackdown actually hitting Annie on the way. Yeah. And that... Oh no, he committed to a dive kick. He would have been safe. That's unfortunate. He probably did it before the Super Flash. So Dio will be basically equalized in damage and double debuff. We want to be careful at this point, I guess. Let's get the grab. But I will be worried about Hex right about now. And Annie knows that too. Yeah. Dio's taking to the sky to avoid it. He knows, he's aware of the risk. Because he will explode if he's not careful. But with that Mimikyu Oki, that's gonna take that second and final round of the set. Dio taking the set overall? 2-1. Very nicely done. It definitely looked a little close here and there, but ultimately, solid anti-Chandelure play. You pretty much playing the matchup as you're supposed to play it. So yeah, well done on that end. Alright, so that's just our first of many round robin sets that we're going to be seeing today. Lots of exciting Pokkén lined up for you. So up next we